Hey friends, how's everybody out there in YouTube land? I came across this track, brought back memories from me, of course, having grown up near New York and being in the city a lot, seeing plays and stuff. My mom always liked to go in and get tickets and see stuff on Broadway. I remember seeing West Side Story and with my older sisters, Marianne and Linda and Terry. And one of the shows that we saw was West Side Story, which had a big impact, actually, because my sister Linda ended up marrying a Puerto Rican fella, Cisco Figueroa. In fact, he was my favorite brother-in-law and was a great guy, great father. But he was Puerto Rican. And I mean, he was Puerto Rican. He was Puerto Rican. But he came to America for a better life for him and his family, as so many did back then, late 50s, early 60s. But what's interesting today with all this immigration stuff going on, and it's interesting to see the differences between the Puerto Ricans that came into America, and there was a lot of them, came into New York, versus the people that are trying to come in now. I mean, the Puerto Ricans were coming in, assimilating to our society, wanting to be Americans, not just wanting to be in America, but wanting to be Americans. I don't think a lot of the people coming into America today want to be Americans. Excuse me. I'm just dying here. Okay. So we came across America, which is the Sharks, which was the rival Puerto Rican gang in New York back then, performing the song America. And I thought it was just appropriate considering what's going on in America today. So let's go ahead and jump into that. Before we do, give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe, ring ding ding the bell so you get notifications. Thank you for listening. Check out my Patreon if you're interested in that. I do post a lot of unique content to just Patreon, nowhere else. So if you want to see some of my other reviews, you might check that out. If not, let's get into this. This is an extended version, so it shows a lot of the introduction going into the song. So, and I think the lead female in this is actually Rita Moreno. So pretty wild.
You know she has a mother, also a father.
They do not know this country any better than she does.
And you do not know it at all. Girls here are free to have fun. She is in America now.
Puerto Rico is in America now.
Almost.
Sometimes I don't know which is thicker, your skull or your accent.
Vámonos, muchachos.
Let them wait. Is Maria all right?
I should be so all right.
It will not happen again. Pepe Indio. After tonight, things will be settled.
First settle your stomach.
Never mind my stomach.
Well, I mind your nose and your head broken.
Broken?
Sure. They use Maria for an excuse to start World War III.
It is more than that.
More than what? She was only dancing.
With an American. It was really a Polak.
Says they speak.
You are not so cute.
That Tony is.
And he works?
A delivery boy?
And what are you?
An assistant.
See, and Chino makes half of what the Polak makes.
Oh,
The Polak is
here
an
comes
American.
the whole commercial.
Hey, your mother's a
Pole,
Pole,
your father's a Swede,
but
you were born here, that's all that you need. You are an American. But us, foreigners.
Hey, but it's true. When I think of how I thought it would be for us here, we came like children, believing,
Trusting with our hearts open.
With our arms open.
You came with your mouth open.
You did speak and you go back in handcuffs.
I'm going back in a Cadillac. Air conditioned, built-in bar.
Telephone.
And television.
Compatible color.
If you had all that here, why would you want to go back to Puerto Rico?
Oh, even if you didn't have all that here, why would you want to go back to Puerto Rico?
it's so good here.
It's so good there. We had nothing.
We still have nothing, only more expensive. Anita, Josefina,
No, it's
Beatrice
plain
del
Anita
Carmen,
now. No,
Margarita,
you leave me
etc.,
alone. At
etc.,
least I let. Once an immigrant, always an immigrant.
Hey, look, instead of a shampoo, she's been brainwashed.
Stop it.
Just given up Puerto Rico and now she's queer for Uncle Sam.
Oh no, that's not true. Puerto Rico, my heart's devotion. Let it sink back in the ocean. Always the hurricanes blowing. Always the population growing. And the money owing. And the sunlight streaming. And the natives steaming. I like the island Manhattan.
I know you do.
Smoke on your pipe and put that in. I like to be in America. Okay, by me in America. Everything free in America.
For a small fee in America.
Buying on credit is so nice.
One look at us and they charge twice.
I have my own washing machine.
What will you have, though, to keep clean?
Skyscrapers bloom in America. Cadillac zoom in America. Industry boom in America.
12 in a room in America.
Lots of new housing with more space.
Lots of doors slamming in our face.
I'll get a terrace apartment.
Better get rid of your accent.
Life can be bright in America.
If you can fight in America.
Life is alright in America.
If you're all white in America.
Here you are free and you have pride.
Long as you stay on your own side.
Free to be anything you choose.
Free to wear tables and shine shoes.
Everywhere crime in America. Organized crime in America. Terrible time in America.
You forget I'm in America.
I think I go back to San Juan.
I know a boat you can get on. Bye-bye.
Everyone there will give big cheers.
Everyone there will have moved here.
Wow, huh? There you go. West Side Story.
Vámonos, muchachos, es tarde, ¿ah? Hey, Toro, es tarde, come on! Hey, Chino!
Vámonos, muchachos, es tarde. They're late. Why are they late? Because they're going to go rumble with the other rival gang in the area. Rumble. Fight. Oh, man. Again, here's an example of where big production started getting involved in what was the going on in society back then, and bringing it to a focus and demonstrating it. And we don't see a lot of that going on in America. I think because we're so discombobulated in that we're all social media, so it's all these little nibble bites, not a great big bite like this out of a major production and putting on a big show and big budgets and big cast. Now it's all these little nibble from every little corner of social media. At least that's my take on it. But I was interested to hear their thoughts and the things they were talking about that was important to them about being in America or being back in Puerto Rico. And I mean, obviously they're here in America, so they think America is better for whatever reason, freedoms that they didn't have in Puerto Rico. But of course, Puerto Rico is a whole weird situation right now. I don't understand why it's not a state. We ought to just make it a state and get it over with, but instead it's a territory. Very strange. Anyhow, what do you guys think of that, huh? That was a hell of a performance, wasn't it? All the dancing and singing. Love that. I did love that. I'm a little, nostalgic for seeing more of that kind of stuff, but that's just me. All right, friends. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. We're going to go find some more stuff to listen to. Have a great day.